Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nemeka Onyeka Obereri. I've heard people make this argument. People do what they do because of poverty. They sell their votes because of poverty. They support the corrupt criminals in power because of poverty. We have they have deliberately elevated poverty to brainwash people. Let me tell you, I say it again to anybody who can listen. Poverty is not an excuse to be wicked. Somebody say, "Oh, he has not experienced." I have experienced poverty growing up. I experienced what poverty represents. Let me tell you. My name is Nemeka Onyeka Obereri. I'm from Amagu Ihube, autonomous community in Imo State. You can verify this and make inquiries even to the village. As a young man from a very, very humble home, 1999, 2023, go and ask a family of 10. I have 5 brothers and 2 sisters. You can't rig an election in our polling booths because we deliberately followed after our father. We stood for what was right, and that is it. People will tell you, don't try. Some people even say that we are poverty stricken. That was why that we are wicked. We don't want to collect what others are collecting and all those stuff. The truth is, and I say it to anybody who cares to listen, most of the people that engage in wickedness in Nigeria, most of the people that help to pervert election results and everything, are not even poor. The vice chancellors, the professors, the teachers, and all the people that they used to rig election, from the polling booths to the ward collection center, to the local government collection center, to the state collection center, are not just poor. They are wicked. Noti in Niger State was threatened. Noti in Niger State as a collection officer was offered all manner of bribe and threats. Yet Professor Noti, Vice Chancellor of Futo, resisted and ensured that the right things were done. Nena is a woman, a very honest woman for that matter. I have said it here. There are over 2 million Nigerians that are involved in any election cycle, from the polling booth officers to the local ward collection agents, to the local government collection officers, to the state collection officers. If these ones will stand their ground, the say, okay, we don't want to be part of this rubbish, they will help us to elect sincere and honest people, competent people like Desamon Bakwe, like Latif Jakonde, like Michael Lokbara, like Dafar Belowa, that will help us to fix this land. And for those of us who will collect 1,000 naira, $100 to help rig an election, and they vote wicked men into power, and when they ask you, they say it's poverty. Forget it. It's not poverty. It's not poverty. Poverty does not make anybody to be wicked. And that is the truth. I'm talking from a place of experience. And I ask this question. Is there any poor man you will ask now, okay, I'm going to give you 20,000 naira. Take this 20,000 naira. That trailer is about to move. Jump in front of that trailer. Is there any poor man that you will offer 1 million naira to that? Okay, take this 1 million naira cash. That trailer is about to move. As he's driving, jump in front of it. None, because they don't want to die. Yet we collect monies to rigging, to support criminals and bandits and incompetent roads who are worse than a moving trailer loaded with raw acid. Carlos Ipola did a theory, and that theory simply said you measure people's intelligence by the choices, by the things that they defend. Any man who makes choices and decisions that hurt himself and the other people around the society is a Carlos Ipola stupid person, irrespective of what IQ level the test will have revealed that he has. That is why you have professors who all rally around to support the dumbest, the most clueless extremist to ever come out of Africa, Buhari, to be president in 2015. The same intellectual bandits today cannot talk because of their ethno-religious leanings and rawness. A majority of us are so brainwashed that we see white, we call it black. We see black, we call it white. People are busy potting into the broom-waving witches party just because of what they... And it's not even as if they are hungry. These are greedy men, very greedy. I wonder how a man can wake up in the morning, stifle his conscience, and join a wrecking train that is busy wrecking the lives of Nigerians. So before you blame, see, I have gone through the scriptures and I've seen people in real life. You know, see, somebody talk about boss, governor. Guys, do we have a governor in Imo State? That is the worst governor in Nigeria. We don't have any governor in Imo State. Let me tell you, Imo State today is even worse than Yemen. And from Okigwe, you can't go to Okigwe. Okigwe is infested with bandits and local terrorists. There is no governance in Okigwe and part of Oluzon. Unlike what you have in Abia State, where you have Alex Oti doing better than the rest of the mad crowd that we have in the southeast and other part of Nigeria. The truth is, all of us are collective accomplices. If we want to fix this land, we must stare ourselves, in the mirror and tell ourselves the truth. Most of us will support criminals and thieves because they are our brothers, they are our cousins, they are our uncles, they are our fathers, they are our mothers, they are our religious people and everything. And then after supporting the bandits, and then we'll come back again to begin to complain that Nigeria is not working. There is nobody, see, and you know the very funny thing, we will turn around to blame Hausa Fulani or to blame Yoruba or to blame any race. 99% of those that conduct election in Imo State and the Southeast are Igbo. And that is the truth. They are Igbos like you and me. If we decide to shun the dollar, to shun the pressures like Noti, and do the right thing, smart, intelligent, creative, honest, passionately creative human beings will volunteer to serve. There's nobody who steals power that will serve you. There's nobody who gets to power through the wrong process that will come to serve you. We enable bandits and criminals into power, and then we'll turn around to come and cry. We have not let cry. No. Look at this security. As governor of Imo State, I say it to anybody who catches this. As governor of Imo State, with the kind of powers and resources and the legitimacy that my people have accorded me, if you see any bandit in my state within 6 months after I become governor, I will resign. Of course, I won't have all this stupid extortion points they call what they call it, all these points you see them blocking the road, the military, the police doing nothing. I will make sure they leave my state, and I will empower my own local vigilante like P2B to take care of insecurity in my state. The truth is, when you hand over security back to the people, when you empower the people to pick their best and their most competent sons and daughters to protect them, the criminals will leave the town. We are being ruled by demons. We are being ruled by criminals. We are being ruled by bandits. And the majority of us are supporting them. May God have mercy on us. The truth is, we can fix our land. But the change must start from you and me. We need to look into the mirror and ask ourselves, are we part of the problem or are we part of the solution? May God have mercy on us.